Alrighty, here we go. So, quick update on Dyson Sphere program. Now, I'm traveling outside. I went to several I've gone to several other planet systems, and I found the system I was looking for. Little tip, in previous playthroughs or previous videos that I posted here, that I've gone to each planet and looked physically at it. If your research is high enough, if you click on one of these planets on the right hand side, it'll tell you what you can find in that system. So you don't have to actually travel here to see that this has sulfuric acid, some fire ice, some hydrogen, some coal. It's got those. It doesn't tell you how much, but at least you know it's there. So if I want to go clear out here to get sulfuric acid, I can. If I want to go clear out here to get optical crystals, sulfuric acid, and fire ice, you can. You don't actually have to travel there to get those things. So there's a little tip for you, so you're not burning through fuel and spending hours and hours. Do what you want. If you want to go clear out there, knock yourself out. I'm just trying to help you. So I got my mall set up here. I have almost everything unlocked that I can. There's still some things that I haven't unlocked. Let's get back in here. Let's go check on our different cubes. Yep, you're full. So what I've decided, you see I've just got this huge stack. I want that for green crystals because I'm using, or green cubes, because I'm using green cubes for space warpers. It takes 1 green cube to make 8 space warpers, and I'm gonna need a lot of space warpers to get my logistics vessels warping around to different star systems. They use 2 per trip. And then I was thinking this morning while I was out doing errands, I really don't need 3 stacks of yellow cubes. I mean, this is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. There's 1,000. 2, 4, 6, 8, 2. 2,000 times 2, 4, 6. That's thousands times thousands. You'll never ever really need that much. So realistically, you could just stick with one of these large storage chests for all this. Now the bonus to that, having so many, is if you let that pile up and then come in here to collision reaction, I'm gonna zip through this real fast because I've got so many cubes. They're on blue belts and they are just coming at me. And so I can really get this thing a flying. Do I have more? I do. So if I wanted to, I can even ramp this up. Get these as high as I can. Just fill it up and go. Those are so tall. But look, they just fill up. They just get whatever they need. That's hilarious. So that's one of the bonuses, or one of the benefits of just waiting a while, having a bunch of these stacked up and ready to go, because it's going to drain pretty fast. And then I'm going to get this research done, and then I'll probably sit on these for a while. Just wait. There's other stuff you can be doing while this is going. There's sub-factories to reformulate, rebalance. I've got plenty here, but it's just flying. And if I hit P to go over to research, 500 11 18 hash per second. I mean, it's just it's just going. So you can do that. If I got anything else, I don't know what this is. Artificial star. I can unlock whites. So let's do artificial star. And then I think I already got one of these. Yeah, I got level 1. Let's unlock this since we know we have the cubes for it. But I'm going to need 4,000s. And I don't know how to make... Oh, I do know how to make. It takes 1 research of each plus a... What is that? I don't even know what that is. but I need 4,000 of these. I'm sure the recipe will tell us once we unlock it. Let's go over to personal upgrades for my mecha. I need 1,000 white cubes for that. Really don't need that. 2 construction drones? Yes, please. There we go. I got new stuff I can make. Let's just go ahead and unlock that and drones. I mean, we got cubes. We know we got cubes. So we'll let that stuff run. And unlock. What did I just unlock? This stuff? Annihilation Constraint Sphere? Critical component of the artificial stars. Okay, so this is the next thing I'll need for something that I'm unlocking now, which is the artificial star. Generate energy generated from the destruction caused by colliding positive matter and antimatter can be output. All right, so that's going to get us all this extra stuff. So while that's running, I'm just going to go ahead and I don't want to get, I want to wait for a while before I start using this setup for interstellar travel. Let's come over here. Now, while I was out running around at other star systems, I did grab a bunch of these, which are optical grading crystals, and you need those for something cool I'm going to try out. I've never done before. And then I got some of these unpopular or unipolar magnets. Unpopular. And those are used for making Mark II smelters, or the plane smelter. So it's the next level of smelting, which is going to be a lot faster. So let's go down here to see if I've actually made any of these. And I have not, because I'm waiting on quantum chips. Those are being made here, and these are waiting on plane filters. And plane filters, I have extras coming from over here. Green cube. So through my green cubes, anything that gets past my green cube production gets sent over here. It's not a lot. But what's picking those up? Ah, this is picking those up. I really don't want these right now, so I'm going to disable that so that those come down here and get made into those, and those should output to this belt, and that belt comes up and over and through and around and picked up here. They also get sent here. And that's cool. I want one of those too. This is a vertical launching silo, so there's some other things that can get made. And this really could, I'm gonna have to revamp this guy's thing. I hate to think about making my own because it's such a freaking nightmare. I mean, look at this. This is just a nightmare. But I really should sit down and make my own end game mall so that I have everything I need. I just don't want to right now. It's just kind of a pain because I don't know what this Falk should be. This, I don't know what that's supposed to be, and I don't know what that's supposed to be. There's two buildings here that I don't know what they're supposed to be. And this, I don't know what that is. Is that the artificial sun? I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. Anyway, just want to give you guys a quick update on that. Things are going well still. I've got solar sails going quite nicely. I actually updated it. I added 2 more rings to get more energy. So now I've got 16,000 sails. They're getting me 571 megawatts. That's all being collected back here onto this planet. And I needed it because as we add more buildings, especially when my research is going, this tower bank of research facilities is just a pig. If I hit pause and then look at power, it's going to drop down way down from where it was. So it's normally 280 something, and if I turn this back on, it's going to ramp way back up, close to 360, just because those buildings are taking a lot of power, But other than that, we're doing good. Added some more rails, energy rails to fire the sails at my 2 new rings. Other than that, things are going good. So what I'm going to do now is take a minute to readjust some of this stuff, because I really want my end mall, which is clear over here now. I want my end mall to produce this stuff a little faster. I mean, I'm getting almost all. There's one component that I haven't fed in yet, and another that needs to be a lot faster. So I may have to do some monkey work. I want to put another one of these. Not that. This is the facility. This entire spot here is what's needed to produce these plane filters. And as you can see, it's quite a bit of work. It's this whole section right here. And that's not going to fit in over here. And I don't think it'll fit up here. It's really interesting if you take some of these blueprints, and I have one already. This is a sub-factory for these filters. Sometimes they don't fit well clear up here, but the problem is I'm going to have to feed off the main belt all of these things. And so I'm going to have belts going up and over. I'm half tempted to flip it around and put it on this side. I guess I could put it over here and then feed it up and back over. I mean, that makes sense to put it here. I mean, that's what the bus is for, right? It's meant to keep going. So I think I'll do that. I'll do that and then come back.